Now there's a dad who comes in handy with a son who starts to grow, and the other's getting bigger while a mommy hosts the show. It's the Daily Davidson Show. Daily Davidson Show.
What's up, you guys? Can anybody guess where I'm going? You probably can't guess because I would only need to go there like not again, and I already went to Sam's Club this week, but I'm going back to Sam's Club because I think I told you guys yesterday or whatever vlog, I was looking for a TV. The TV, my lip. The TV in our living room is 46 inches, 45 inches, something like that. And we've been talking about getting a bigger one for a long time now. And we saw a really good deal, I told you guys, in Sam's Club. And I went to other places, Best Buy, what else? Where else did I go? Best Buy, Walmart, and Target, I think. Yeah, and Target. And I went to price, you know, different TVs and stuff to compare. And the one at Sam's Club was the best deal, surprisingly. So I'm gonna go back here. I'm here now. I'm gonna see if they still have it. See, on Sunday when we came, they said that there was only one left. But so I called today before I came to make sure it was still here, and the guy told me that there was 5 of them. So I don't know if he's confused or what. So I'm gonna go in there and see, and then I'll probably just pay for it. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to pick it up. I'm gonna have TJ pick it up because it won't fit in my car with the kids in the car. So yeah. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Okay, so I bought the TV, but of course it's still there. It's still at Sam's Club because TJ has to come back and pick it up. It took a while for me to get it because, so when, hold on y'all, so when I make a big purchase like that, my bank looks out for me. Like they won't approve it until like they hear it from my mouth that, you know, that it's me using the card. So so when I did it, it got declined. I'm like, oh, are you joking? And I know, you know, I know that I have the money or whatever, but I just know that my bank's like, okay, you know, this is an unusual transaction, so they won't approve it. So of course they called me, and I'm like, yeah, it's me. You can take the lock off my card so I can use it. and then I was able to get it. But yeah, I mean, it's a good thing and a bad thing that my card does that, because like I said, you know, when I do make a big purchase like that, I just want to be able to get in and get out and not have to go through that the darn cash register. Luckily nobody was behind me or anything, but it's good because, you know, if somebody, you know, tries to use my identity or whatever, and you know, try to use my card, which has happened before, to make a big purchase like that, it won't go through. So but yeah, anyways, now we're at Target, and I'm about to go look for like a TV stand, because the TV is a 75-inch TV from 46 inches, so I'm excited to see what it's gonna look like. But Jenna, watch your fingers. We're gonna go look for a TV stand because, one, we don't have a mount. We have a mount, but I don't know if the mount that we have will hold the big old TV that we have. So I wanna put it on a stand because I'm like really afraid to get it mounted, just because I feel like it just weighs so much, and I'm just afraid that it's gonna fall off and my whole wall is gonna come down. So I'm going to look for a TV stand at Target. Hey guys, I'm back from the many places that I went to. I went to Target, Best Buy, and some other stores to see if I could find a TV stand, but there was no TV stands big enough for the 75-inch TV. And well, there was like one, but it was ugly, and so I didn't get any. All I got was a mount that like this thing, mount thingy. But I just am like freaking out. I don't know why it's so dark, but I'm just like freaking out because I just have anxiety. Like, okay, let me show you guys what happened. Jaden put a hole in the wall right here. See? From just throwing a book at it, at the wall. He didn't do it on purpose, but there's a hole. So my nerves are like, I'm like freaking out. Like, what if we put the TV up here and it falls down, then it creates a big whole wall, and what if it falls on one of the kids? And I'm like freaking out. So I would prefer to have it on a stand. But TJ's like, well, how come you don't have that anxiety with this TV up there now? I'm like, well, I do have the anxiety with the TV up there now too, but however, this TV is a lot smaller than the one we're getting. So, like with the big TV, I'm like even more like just scared or whatever. And he's like, you know, it's not gonna fall. You know, you got the right size brackets and stuff, and whatever. So basically we're gonna mount it. I'm still nervous. And he's like, well, you know, even if we got a stand and you put the TV on the stand, the kids still could run into it and the TV can fall. I'm like, yeah, I guess you're right. So anyway, he's reassuring me that the TV's not gonna fall with it mounted up. So he went to pick up the TV, and I'm about to make some dinner, some spaghetti. He also went to go get some garlic bread because I didn't have any garlic bread. So I'm going to make some spaghetti. What are you doing?
No.
What?
You're not gonna give me.
What are you doing?
You're not gonna give me a super duper action figure.
Okay. So I'm about to make some food. I'm like really hungry. I haven't ate anything. Well, I ate cereal this morning, but it's 5 o'clock, so I haven't eaten anything since this morning. So I'm about to start cooking and stuff.
So hey guys, this is probably your first time seeing me in the vlog, but I've been working, and I came home and I went to the store and I went to go pick up the TV. I'm sure Tiffany told you about the TV, but we didn't vlog us putting it together, but it was a tough time. It wasn't that bad. It was actually pretty easy. Tiff's dad came over and helped me. But I don't know if y'all remember what it used to look like, but it doesn't even look big. It doesn't. It looks the same size. But it's not, y'all. It's like huge. It's huge. I wanna hold up the size of the other TV was like it would fit inside of this.
Go hold it up. I'm vlogging.
You gonna vlog me? Okay.
So this new TV, I feel like I'm in like a movie theater right now because it's so big. It's huge. That's what she said. Yeah. But anyways, I need to go to bed soon because I have to wake up super early to go do my glucose test. But me and the boys need to take baths and stuff. I gotta do my glucose test. I gotta wait there for an hour. And then get my blood drawn. Not fun. So anyway, okay, he's got the other TV. Now, look at it compared to the other one. Hold on, let me take a picture of you two. Is it heavy? Is your back hurting?
No.
Oh. Really, Jaden? Hold on, let me put the flash on.
Let me see a picture.
Go back over there.
Okay.
Really, Jay? Wait, stay over there. You keep moving. Okay, that's crazy.
Let me see my picture.
It's like half of the TV. Yeah, it does.
Okay.
That's the comparison.
And that's what we got now.
Yeah, but we're gonna keep that TV for whenever, you know, whenever we do end up moving or whatever in the future. We'll have more room, so we might, you know, want another TV just to have. So we're gonna keep it. And there's nothing wrong with the TV. So yeah, that's what we're doing. TJ's just now about to eat dinner here.
Yeah, I'm hungry, y'all.
Here.
Yeah, I'm just eating, y'all. I'm hungry. Where's the spaghetti? And mine's looks like that because I just warmed it up. And you hungry too? You just had some strawberries, buddy.
But I'm hungry.
You're hyper. That's what you are.
I'm hungry. And my arms are
So back up. I got some toast in the oven. He's gonna be an engineer. You gonna be an engineer, Jaden?
No, I'm the drawer.
You the drawer?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I drawn things.
Look like an engineer to me.
Okay. If you say so.
If I say so.
Good morning. I have to go gotta go take my glucose test. And for those of you who don't know what a glucose test in pregnancy is, that you have to drink some sugary drink. It tastes like, the orange one tastes like flat soda, like flat orange soda. But anyways, I have to go drink that, and after I drink it, I have to sit there for an hour. I can't leave the building. I have to like stay in sight, or I'll have to start the test all over again. And then after that, they draw my blood, and then I can leave. So yeah, it's just the whole sitting there for an hour doing nothing. That's gonna suck. But yeah, I'll just be on my phone. And then the bad thing about that test is that if you fail, you have to come back and do it again and sit there for 3 hours. So I'm praying that it passes this darn glucose test. I've never failed it. I didn't fail it with Jane and Chance. So, but you know, every pregnancy is different. But I don't think I would have, I have gestational diabetes or anything. That's what it is. If you fail, you have you have gestational diabetes, and then they have to treat you and treat the baby and stuff like that. So anyways, but I don't think I have it. But yeah, this appointment sucks. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't eat anything past 12 o'clock last night. And I couldn't eat breakfast. So yeah, I'm gonna be hungry in this place. I know I am. I'm gonna be starving for breakfast, because I'm like a huge like breakfast person. I love breakfast. I know a lot of people like just don't like breakfast and aren't breakfast people, but I am. I like breakfast. So I know I'm gonna be like starving by the time this test is over. I'm done with my blood test or whatever. The time went by pretty quickly, and the drink wasn't bad. The drink is not bad to me, but the only bad part is just waiting forever. Like I said, the hour or whatever. But it went by pretty quickly. I was texting and on my phone and stuff, so it went by fast. So now I'm in Chick-fil-A because I'm hungry. I told you guys I was gonna be starving, so I made their breakfast by 15 minutes. So I'm excited to eat. I can't wait to eat. I was gonna say something. I forgot what I was about to say. Ooh. Oh yeah, so I wanted to tell you guys about my dream. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to tell you guys about my dream, because I'm about to go through the drive-through. So I'll tell you guys about my dream in a second.
Hey guys, I'm home. I'm just sitting here cooking and making some tacos today. Tiffany's over there talking on the phone and watching Soul Plane. Yo, I swear Kevin Hart was telling the same jokes in Soul Plane. Like, he sounds the same. I think like he was just as funny back then, and we just started accepting him. So y'all check out some of his old movies and tell me he's not the same person he is right now in those movies. Anyway, making some tacos. The boys are taking a nap, and what else? Look at the pregnant lady. You look like you got a lot of hair.
I do have a lot of hair.
But you look like you got a lot.
A lot.
Mm-hmm.
What does that even mean?
It means a lot more than a lot. Because we got a lot.
Uh-huh.
A lot more than a lot.
Okay. I need to tell them about my dream that I had earlier. I said I was going to
Crazy dream.
So anyways, I forgot to get back on here and tell y'all about my dream. It looked different because I went walking on the track with Tier. But okay, so my dream. So apparently I was asleep. I was in bed. This is all happening in my dream. And like I saw like a foot, like two little feet, like push up on my stomach, and like it was like the legit like imprint coming out of my stomach. And that doesn't happen in real life. Like you'll see like a little like ball or something, but you won't see like a footprint. But yeah, so I saw like toes and outlines and everything. And I was just looking like, what in the world? So and then I just felt like something. So I looked under the covers. I was laying like this, and then I looked under the covers, and the baby was like coming out of me, and the baby looked like maybe like 1 month old, and he or she was really, really cute. And like it just was like moving around. It wasn't crying or anything, but it was like awake, and I couldn't tell if it was a boy or girl, and it had a yellow onesie on. And I'm just like, why does it have clothes on? Like, it's crazy. And I just got scared because it wasn't my due date yet. I was early, so I just like pushed the baby back in and nobody was around me, and I just like acted like nothing happened. And then I just like got up and like, I guess, acted like that didn't happen. But it scared me, like, but when I woke up, like the dream was like so like real. Like I remember that baby in my head. If I could draw y'all a picture of the baby, but I don't know how to draw, so. But the baby was really cute. The baby had like slicked down hair, brown hair. It didn't look like Jaden or Chance really, but it was a cute baby. Why are you looking at me like that?
Can't tell them what I think.
Tell them what you think about what? My dream?
I think that she should have took the baby out, like she did, and then took the
diaper off.
If the baby got a onesie on, why don't you take off the onesie and find out if it's a girl or a boy?
That's what
So y'all should be mad at her about that. And then if the baby looked like it was a 1-month-old baby in the first place, why are you gonna put it back in the?
Tjs said the same thing. I told her
Why
about my
would you?
dream. And she was like, if the baby was 1 month old, why do you just
Why are you gonna put it back in there? Like I can see if it was like a preemie baby.
It wasn't my due date yet.
If it was a preemie baby, I'd be like, okay, yeah, you need to go back in there and incubate for a little bit longer. But if it's a 1-month-old baby, oh, it's time. You should have been out a whole month ago.
Sierra literally said the exact same thing. She was like, one, why didn't you take the diaper off and see what the baby was? And why didn't you just keep the baby out if it looked like 1 month old baby? But it wasn't my due date yet.
You trying to tell me the baby was fine, kicking, saying,
No, it wasn't fine. It just was like moving around.
So it was moving around. It was fine. It was completely healthy.
I was
no
scared.
umbilical cord. All you had to do.
Didn't have the bath or anything. I already had clothes on.
No blood.
No, it was no blood. Nothing.
Clean baby. Clean baby come out, and you gonna put him back in.
You said him. I didn't know if it was a him or her.
Well, you should have found out.
I didn't. How am I supposed to control
What do you mean?
this stuff?
It's your dream. You do what you want in your dream.
Well, obviously, I just didn't want to know, I guess. I didn't care to know. The baby was cute. That's all I know. Like, the baby just was super cute and just staring at me, just looking at me. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is such a beautiful baby. Anyways, so that made me more anxious to have this baby. Like, I cannot wait till August. Super excited. Although I really want to go into September, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't see it happening, but I would like to. So, I don't know. We'll see what's gonna happen. All right, y'all. So, I'm online trying to find TJ's pregnant belly, but I can't find anything. Well, I did find something, but I'm not gonna pay for it because it's super expensive. So, this website, you probably can't even see on here, it's called Empathy Belly. And it's a pregnancy simulator that lets you know what it feels like to be pregnant. So the suit or the belly thing, it looks like that. It says it's 30 pounds, so you can feel what it feels like to gain like 30 pounds. You can feel fetal kicking and stroking movements in it. I don't know how. I guess you'll be able to tell, like, it'll demonstrate shallow breathing and shortness of breath, increased blood pressure, pulse and body temperature, bladder pressure and frequency of urination, low back aches, shift in center of gravity, waddling, and much more, fatigue and much more. So I would love for TJ to experience this empathy suit, but for one, the website says they don't sell it to like just anybody. You have to be like a teacher or something, I guess, like professionals, because it's $895. But I'm not paying that just for him to experience pregnancy. So yeah, I wish there was like another one, just a random like heavy pregnancy suit, but I cannot find one anywhere. They have like a body suit for like 20 bucks, 27 bucks, but it's not heavy. It's just a belly, and I feel like that's just like, you could put a pillow in her shirt for all that. So if anybody can find one, if you know where I can get one from, like a weighted pregnancy belly, let me know. in the comments or on our Facebook somewhere, and let me, you know, screenshot it to me on Instagram, at me in it, so that I can get it for him, because I would love for him to experience it. So yeah, why don't they have these suits? Like, I feel like that should be like a thing, like a normal thing, like every pregnant mom would give their husband, you know? No?
Don't do that.
Maybe I should create it and sell it to all regular moms, not just teachers, you know? What's going on back there? Let me see. But anyways, that's the update on the belly thing. Hi y'all, we're about to end the vlog. So today's vlog was 2 days in one, because we didn't finish the vlog yesterday, but I'm sure y'all already knew that. But I'm gonna say something, but first I wanted to say shout out to Samantha Sharpless, I think that's her name, because I noticed that you comment on like all of our videos, and all the time your comments be cracking me up. So shout out to you. I notice you, okay? Noticing us. Noticing you, okay? But anyway, so today's Thursday for you guys. So tomorrow, don't forget, is our meet and greet for Richmond at Short Pump Mall. So be there or be square. 5:30. No, is it 5:30 or 5 o'clock?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock to 6:30 at Short Pump Mall in front of California Pizza Kitchen. We will be there with Levine Life and Hot Damn I Rock. So yes, come check us out. We'll be
to
there.
tell Tiffany how inappropriate her shirt is.
What?
Cause she didn't even know her shirt said this. She's sitting here walking around with a pregnant baby.
A pregnant baby. I got a pregnant baby.
I meant you was walking around as a pregnant lady. But that doesn't even sound.
No, it doesn't sound right.
But she got on her shirt, it says twerk out all night.
Work out all day, twerk out all night. I didn't know that it said that. I just thought it was a cute workout shirt. Alright y'all, so we're gonna see y'all tomorrow in tomorrow's vlog, and we'll see you guys if you're in the Richmond area and coming to the meet and greet. We'll see you in real life tomorrow.
This ain't real life?
We'll see you
For real.
for real, because this is not for real.
We'll see
you in person tomorrow. So yeah, bye y'all. Say bye.
Bye.
Say bye.
See ya.
Say bye. What, you had to ruin it? You didn't say it quick. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Blow kiss.
The first bye was better.
Blow kiss. Kiss. T-Bug and J-Bug. I'm so dumb. This is hilarious.